Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else, welcome to Cult of Lamb. And today I want to tell you the story how I made my own Cult of Lust and made this world sing. My story started when I woke up as a little lamb in handcuffs. I didn't want to be on this BDSM party and tried to leave, but a man with long knife and maybe something more didn't let me out, and I had no choice but to join this. After a really long and useless tunnel, I met 4 party masters. They were elder gods, and for some reasons, they were scared by my person. After a long talk about some property, they said, "It's time for fun," and the biggest man on this party cut my head off my body. Good Toastmaster, and contests are interesting. Luckily, but after they fixed my headache, I was still alive. Or just not dead. In this realm, I met Three-Eyed Cat, and he said that his friends, old gods, were scared of him, and I have to build my new fate, build my cult, and kill old gods by his name. Then he gave me his crown and returned to the world of living. Unfortunately for the BDSM party members, who still were here and required to have some fun with my body, I was reborn right here, and now I had fun with them. Nearby, I met a rat, or Ratau. He said that he was the chosen before me, but he lost his mission, and now he wants to help me in my crusade. I had only one question: why he didn't help me before I got powers? When I really needed this help, stupid rat. But he didn't want to speak about it, and just called me to their house to play some board games. I hate you. Around this place were a lot of people from the party. I showed them my new powers. Soon I found another animal who needed help, and Ratau came again and said, "Oh, you have to save him!" "Thanks, man, I know." After the massacre I made, this horse was in shock, and I stole her soul sneakily. At the end of this place was a teleport, and that's how I found my new home. It was an empty place with 2 teleports, and my horse came here too, because now she had no choice. She became my first cult member. Then we built a kitchen and together with Boris opened the first old god's door, and my first real crusade began. Here I met a turret man and spoke with Leshy himself. Two times in a row. Super annoying man. But he introduced me to the first boss. That was gallantly. Also, this caterpillar couldn't stay against my fateful, cute violence. But he didn't die. He transformed to normal, but was nearly naked, and asked me to spare him. This moment something moved in my head, and of course I took this little cute, ugly caterpillar man to my cult. Now I had 2 members, and finally could force them to work for me. For now I didn't know what I want to do with my cult, but after we built my totem and temple, I made my first sermon and felt something interesting in my brain. At all, my whole body felt this strange, but very exciting feeling. My changes began. Sadly, but I couldn't make more than 1 sermon per day, and because I needed more people, I went to another crusade. Now I was stronger, and nearly had no fear of killing people and others. And Leshy felt me. He called nearly an army of his followers, and I had to taste the blood. And I like this taste. After all, Ratau showed me courses that I could make, using my excitement of kills. Now my violence gonna be more funny. On my way I met some bird, and it gave me a stone, but for some reason this crazy thing broke this stone and gave me it by pieces. That was strange. But now I could make a doctrine in my cult, where soon I came back using a caterpillar teleport. Luckily, like the first time, the cat god saved me, and his crown gave me his immortality. I can die in a crusade, but until I have some people who believe in me, I can be reborn at my temple. This is a deep thought. I think all religions are alive because of this. But my religion was shaken, because the caterpillar man already lost his fate. For now, I didn't want to do anything with it. I thought I'm higher than that. But I still needed to help my community and build a couple sleeping bags. It's better than sleep on the grass. And for more warmth, as the first doctrine, I said, now we can make a Burning Man festival. This moment, I didn't think that my life changed forever. Now, if I wasn't in my temple, I was on crusade. I wanted to kill everyone who had tried to hurt me and make my religion stronger and bigger. I thought for now I didn't know what my religion is and where we are going. After the revenge to Red Caterpillar, I made a farm. I wanted to make my temple cozy and friendly for all needy. And at the morning, Jatar came to me and asked about the name of our cult. This moment something flashed through my brain. Something about naked animals, sins and godless fun. Something dirty, something lusty. That was a call of lust from the depth of my body. I thought this is a good name. On the next sermon, I felt myself much better, because now I wasn't scared by my hidden inclinations. I finally opened for myself, and in the name of lust, we made our first ritual. Sadly, but not everyone was sharing my thoughts, and a green man left us. I didn't care about him and just went for another crusade. Now Leshy became my goal himself. On this crusade, I met a fisherman, and he was a fish. I really like people of this world. But because soon I got the Leshy's place, I had to be focused. The door opened and I came in. Here he showed his real face. But more important, that I saw how I can use my cult. About Leshy, this gigantic caterpillar wasn't scary or hard to kill. I'm really sorry about people who believed in him, because I took his heart right from the body. With smile on my face. At home, everyone was happy about my new trophy, but now I wanted to change the rules. I built a prison at night. That was my nice surprise for my boys. Also, we built an offering statue. I wanted some gifts for the happiness I gave them. On a new location, I found a lighthouse, and using my communication skills, the people of this place became my followers too. Also, here was a fisherman fish, and he taught me how to fish. That was relaxing. I spent some time on fun, but my mission wasn't ended. I still needed to kill all heretics. In my adventures, I met another friendly cult. They just love to eat agarics. Fun guys, maybe later I can visit them. And also I met a crazy cult leader who loves puppets. He gave me a relic, and now I became a Zeus. Moreover, I didn't like the caterpillar trader for some reason. I think that was because of Leshy, but I slayed all of his friends and nearly killed him. I hope now I have a discount in his shop. After this victory, I made another ritual. Now we all were full and happy, and I hope they never gonna find where I got this meat. But after party, I had to come back to killing. The second god fell, and I felt real power in my hands. Maybe I can be a new god myself. Also, I thought people have to work harder, and I can help them. Moreover, they have to pay me for my loyalty. But more than gold, I love blood. The blood of my enemies. Look at my cult. It has grown up. And look at my people. I said to eat the grass, and now they are eating the grass without bickering. I am the best leader in the world. And all who disagree with me are dead. Or gonna be soon. This bishop tried to put sickness in my home, but I put death in his realm. Also, I thought that sometimes my followers can die so early and not pay me back for the great life I was making for them. Because of it, I learned how to resurrect people. Endless work for your god. What can be better? Afterwards, I visited a mushroom guy, and he showed me how to control the brains. But I still wanted to kill more. But then I had a problem. This stupid calamari didn't want to take his death, and because this realm also was the most annoying. Here I lost my crusade around 6 times. I was super angry, until I finally torn his heart out and felt myself restful. After this, I built a confessional and everyone could speak with me. Everyone I choose, of course. And after I understood that fight between two cute animals is more exciting for me than wedding, my sins got my brain. I thought, now we can make something really funny, like Rite of Last, Naked Party. Excited, I went for the last god's heart. This shit dick incited my man against me. That was a spit in my face. I couldn't take it. The last god died, and the last chain was destroyed. Now I needed to face the last of these 5, but before this I had to have 20 people in the cult. Because of it I had to use some necromancy, because I couldn't take the death of my people, and had to spend all of my money on the spider prisoners. That was a really long way, and I was really tired. But on the day 71 I got the last man. But before the last battle, I built a house of love, and we finally became the cult of lust. But then I had to go. Of course, this shitty cat cheated me and said that I have to be a sacrifice, but for him. But I didn't want to give him my crown anyway. I wanted to kill him, because only I can be a god. He just gave me a chance to do it. At first I killed his right and left hands. These pussies were easy. Then the one who waits faced me. This fight was hard. He was a strong enemy with nearly endless army of followers. Luckily soon I got him. But that wasn't the end. This battle was epic, okay, but victory was mine. I thought to save his pathetic life and turned him into my cult as a member. I think this is more cruel than to just kill him. Now, he has to be under my control until the end of time. And maybe I can use him in my last experiments? After I killed the last doll god, some new gods came and now they are the danger. But for now I can have some fun with my boys. And for now this is the end of the story. I made my cult strong enough and took my revenge. I think that's enough for the first time. Tell me guys in the comments what you think about my story, and you can share your stories about some cults. Don't forget to subscribe and press the like button. But I'm tired of English for now. Всем пока!